Hello everybody, I'm Ozzie Smith, and welcome to the new This Week in Baseball.
Get a look at Mark Fidrich now. Each time he gets the ball back, you'll see him mumble a couple of words to the ball.
First man ever to pitch 5 career no-hitters. Touch 'em all, Joe.
I don't believe what I just saw.
And it's another chance for Mitchell, and he makes a bare-handed catch. Ricky goes, a pitch taken, he's going to have it. Leaps high in the air, and he's got it. An incredible catch by the kid.
And let it be said that number 8, Cal Ripken Jr., has reached the unreachable star.
Coming up next, a team of 11-year-olds from Philadelphia barnstorms its way back in time.
So that's why they have a saying that you hit the ball on the ground, your average goes up. You remember that? And you hit it in the air, your average goes, okay.
Coming up on This Week in Baseball, this is Warner Fussell.
This is a touring bus, circa 1947. Not coincidentally, the year that Jackie Robinson broke baseball's color barrier. On it, it says the Anderson Monarchs, which is an 11-year-old team that's been touring the country in this non-air-conditioned bus, playing baseball in honor of Jackie Robinson.
I just thought a barnstorming trip to the Negro League Museum in Kansas City was something I wanted to do with them, and recreate it as close to the way it was in the first half of the century as I could.
I felt very excited. I felt that I was going to be homesick, but I wasn't. I was going to miss my family, but I had a new family. My teammates were my new family on this road trip.
The bus was not as bad as I expected.
When I saw the bus, I was amazed. I was like...
The owner, Gray Smith, he bought it in 1978 from Warner Brothers, drove it east, put it in this barn. It's been sitting ever since.
The inside of the bus was, it was like itchy when you sit in the chairs. Every time you sit on the seat, if you like jump in, all the stuff gonna fall out the bottom of it. Like, it looks like sand, but it's chunks of stuff. While you're driving, it's a little breeze, but when you stop, it gets hot.
I wanted it to be hot. I wanted them to see what it was like. I mean, I've coached teenage teams where we've gone away for weekends on buses with video screens and air conditioning in a bathroom, and, you know, they wouldn't get us the same sense of history out of it if they were doing that.
Yesterday at about 11 o'clock, we had a baseball game against Harlem RBI All-Star. After the game was over, they had a cookout for us on the field. When we left the cookout, we got back on the bus to go to see Jackie Robinson gravesite.
I made them stay in the bus, and I gave them 10, 15 minutes of silence to think. If they could say one thing to Jackie Robinson, what would that one thing be? I gave them each a baseball, and they wrote that message on the baseball. And they, one at a time, went up and placed the baseball at the foot of the grave.
I wrote on Jackie Robinson's ball, I wish that he was alive so we can meet him. Thank you for doing what you did and giving us the chance to play baseball in the major leagues. I wrote, I thank Jackie Robinson for changing my life. I wrote that I hope you rest in peace.
It made it real to them. It wasn't a book, it wasn't a video. We were here. This is where the man is. And to me, that was the highlight of the trip. That's what I'll remember more than anything.
We saw cornfields, dogs, horses, pigs.
We were on the bus, and one of the kids said, "Steve, is that a buffalo?" I said, "No, it's a cow." Another kid said, "Look at the moose." And then there was a llama farm, and everybody was screaming, "Look at the camels." So, I mean, they're learning.
July 11th, 1997. We went to the Satchel Paige Stadium. We met Buck O'Neill. He gave us his autograph.
Ready? Where is it? All right.
He told us about how Jackie Robinson broke the color line for baseball. We took pictures with him. I remember going to the Field of the Dream, and I remember playing different teams from different cities.
I think the Field of Dreams, I mean, we were only there for about an hour and a half. But they were really having fun. I mean, they just let loose and they were really having a lot of fun.
We had a little batting practice, and then after we finished batting practice, we all ran in the cornfield and waved bye-bye, and we went in the cornfield and we appeared. And we was on the news when he did it.
And they really thought it was special because we had just watched the movie together the week before.
It was fun.
More than 50% of the time, I was tired.
You run hard every time, all right? Every step of the way, you're going hard. If you're tired now, we got guys that want to get in here and run, okay?
But I kept going and going, just like Negro League ball players back then did.
Got to get down, got to get down. Stay right there. It's a nice little hook slide. You look like Jackie.
Like Jackie Robinson did, Satchel Paige, Josh Gibson. They all kept going and going. And that's the way you have to be.
We basically had no downtime this entire trip. It was play the game, go where we had to go, back on the bus, sleep for the night, get up and go. We spent 100 hours on that bus in 13 days.
Today is Monday, July 14th. Today we arrived in St. Louis, Missouri. When we went to the hotel, we got our things unpacked and went to the ball game.
We was in the middle of a game, and then we saw Ozzie Smith, and everybody got excited.
All right, nice to meet you. What's your name? David Jennings.
Marquise Harris.
Marquise Harris.
Lamar
Rogers.
I thought that he was going to look different from TV, but he looked the same.
What do you guys think about the conditions? You know, like having to ride on that bus. That's cool, huh?
Yeah.
No, that's not cool, because there's no air conditioning on that bus, is there?
Yeah.
You guys understand now how tough it was for Jackie Robinson and all the Negro League players that played back then? You have a better appreciation for it.
Hustle up, gang, hustle up.
If people had a chance to do what I'm doing here today, I think that everybody in this country would like to say thank you guys for taking part in this and being willing to go out on the road and experience what it was for Jackie Robinson and all of the Negro League players. Where are you from?
South Philadelphia.
South Philly, all right. Who's your favorite player?
Ozzie Smith.
Ha ha ha! Smart kid here.
Me and Ozzie Smith had a good conversation for about 10 minutes. It was all about baseball and the trip. Then we were done talking. I asked if he would like to have a catch with me.
A catch?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll play catch with you. You're supposed to be pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Well, let me see how good you are.
It felt great to me that I was having this honor, being with Ozzie Smith, know that he's a major league player and he didn't have to do this. Just having a catch, I was so happy. I even dropped the ball. That was how happy I was. And I just had a great time with him. Great time.
I'm gonna let you have this glove under one condition.
Yes.
That you make it to the big leagues.
Make it.
All right. There you go. Very nice meeting you, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Guys, I want to say